Welcome in, everyone. I can see comments, so feel free to chat. I will respond accordingly when I'm able to. If this pauses at any time, it's because I'm doing work. But I should be able to do it all on my laptop. We'll see. See how this goes. My girl don't want me 'cause I'm not dirty laundry. Ow! Sorry, my boob hurts. I was not trying to click on that. It's America. Hello, how are you? Do I have any assignments? They probably won't assign me anything until... That's 80, 80, 62, 80, 80. That's good. I'm just getting ready for class at 5:30. Oh. I didn't have my... Oh, I haven't updated everyone because I haven't been live. I am so sorry. No. So I stopped going to in-person classes, and I'm doing them from home now in the evenings. It works better with my schedule and with the transportation issue. So I do them from home via Zoom. So I'm gonna be live streaming while I'm in class. Just to prove, that I am going to classes. I apologize. I haven't been live for a while. I just really haven't felt like going live on TikTok. I've been mainly doing Twitch, which I didn't do much of today, if I did any of it. So.
Just right now. Lily.
I don't fucking want... Unless I've been sick. This is like day 4, day 5 of me, my throat and my tonsils have been really sore, swallowing, eating, stuff like that. Eight, 9, 1. 891 4695. It's 450, so we'll just get ready. Where's the clicker so that I can control it if I get too cold? Huh?
It's over here.
I don't see it. You say it's over here. I don't know where here is. Thank you. Walk away. Oh, it hurts to yawn, bro. I might take a multivitamin. But I can't reach them.
Where they at?
They're
Okay.
like right out of my reach. If I bend over, I'll be on the tote, and I don't want to risk breaking it. Dude, I'm telling you, I have an appointment Friday for them to check my throat and hopefully give me something for it. It's like when I talk, when I swallow, when I cough, when I yawn, when I eat. My throat just hurts. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't have a test. I don't think. Do we have a COVID test?
I don't know. I don't think we do.
I think we ran out. He gets paid tonight. I can always have him get one. Have I tried gargling warm salt water? No, but I've been sipping on like broth from time to time. And then I have these Arizona green teas with ginseng, and they have honey in them, which I feel like it has been helping to soothe my throat a little bit. They were 79 cents on sale, so I got like 7, 8 of them, 6, 7 of them. I don't know. It's like day 4 or 5. I done forgot. It was like towards the end of last week, in the weekend, that my throat started really hurting. Oh, it hurts to burp. It's like the back of my throat and the top of my throat. That dangly thingy-majiggy. That thing hurt. Like up there. Babe, are you okay with me not using that headset during class?
Okay.
Because I kind of don't want to wear it. It's hurting my ears. I've had it on all day.
Get up there.
It just needs to be quiet in here. I'm not moving the laptop. I have school.
Is that what she's whining about?
Probably, because she probably wants to lay in my lap.
No, you can't be a lap dog all your life.
Well, don't let him talk to you like that. Come on.
Oh. Yep, that's what she wanted.
Okay. Oh, okay. See, she wants it. Yep, she wanted it in mom's lap. She wanted to touch. This is what she wanted.
Whoa.
She's Mama's big baby. You just wanted Mama's hugs, didn't you? Oh, hi, baby. Hi, sweet girls. Okay, Mom's got class in like 30 minutes. 37 minutes. 36 minutes. Yeah, 36 minutes. I normally mute my mic at the start until we get separated into the rooms. This is my second time doing this. I have a lot of appointments coming up soon. OBGYN, neurology, mental health, MRIs, regular doctors, dentist. So when is the 23rd? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's my dentist appointment one. At our normal dentist. Hey, baby. This is how I'm gonna have to do school, babe. I have to hold her during school. Copay, so for my seizure prescription, it's $5 copay. For my regular doctor, like on telehealth, it's $10. I've been slowly paying my debt from when I was in the hospital in 2024, I believe. I went into the D pod at MUSC for mental health, and so I owe like $380 more on it. It was a little over $400, but I've been slowly trying to pay it off. But co-pays for everything just depends on my insurance. I need to get an eye doctor set up as well, but I have so many doctor appointments right now that I just want to knock these out because my schedule is like full for the whole fucking year at this point, or at least the next 2 to 3 months. My schedule's full with doctor's appointments. Since my seizures came back, they want me to get into neurology. They put me back on my seizure pills, which I think I finally got my body used to being back on them. That was just part of the reason why I haven't been live streaming, is because I've just been sleeping constantly. But I think part of that was also me waking up around the time that I take them and just taking them without eating. So make sure my volume's up. You don't have any Bluetooth connected to this, do you? Babe?
What?
You don't have your Bluetooth connected to this, right?
No. My Bluetooth is connected to this.
It was only a little over 400, so I figured I could at least try to pay on it a little bit to show that we are trying to do that to knock it out. Because within that account is like, and then I gotta remember on the 7th I have more surveys I gotta take, and then I have to do a breath test. I'm still on the patch, by the way. Luckily, there's no copay for that. Yeah, we're slowly paying on that and getting that settled. I gotta get some AAA batteries. We got a TV donated to us today, and it has a remote, but the batteries are dead. Yeah, everything's expensive. Hey, Alice. Yeah, I'm prescribed Wegovy injections, but I haven't been able to afford the $199 for them yet. I have to pay $199 for 1 month, which is 4 shots. I just don't have the money right now. Yeah, I think the sad part is I think that's after the insurance. Like I've been arguing with them because they keep saying that they've already sent it into my pharmacy and into the insurance and stuff. And I even contacted insurance and they said they don't cover it, but Roe is swearing up and down that our insurance is supposed to cover it. So it's whatever. Nauseous all the time. Dude, I wish I had like something with me where like I hardly wanted to eat, but which I don't think I eat that much. I don't know though. That could just be me like not focusing on what I'm eating. But I mean, I gotta do something so that I can get this weight off my body. But yeah, I have MRIs and everything scheduled, so I'm gonna be switching this nose piercing out for one that is easier to remove before I go into my MRI. That way when I'm there, I can remove it before I go in and just put it back in after I get out. That way there's no risk of my piercing closing up. Yeah, see, that's how one of my friends is from the UK. She only eats once a day and she constantly gets headaches. And then she tells me, "Oh, I'm jumping off the game. I have a headache." And I'm like, "Honey, have you ate? Have you drunk water? Like, are you good?" She's like, "Well, I only eat once a day. I'm just really not that hungry." I'm like, "Please, for the love of God, at least try to eat twice a day. Drink some water in the morning when you wake up before bed, and thank me later because then you won't have those headaches." I can't walk, honey. That's why I'm going to MRI. Because they want to do a lumbar scan and some scans on my back and stuff to see why I can't stand longer than 5 to 10 minutes without pain. I have really bad chronic pain, and I was just recently diagnosed sciatica as well on the right side. So, like, I get blood work done the same day that I go in for my MRI. Because the pain's so bad that if I can try and force myself to stay standing, but then I'll be down and out for a couple days in excruciating pain. Like, you can ask my husband, I'll be crying and bent over, doubled over, and a lot of people say, "Oh, you're just lazy," because I'm constantly in bed. I'm pretty much bedridden, and that's not even the point, but it's hard to explain to someone who doesn't really understand it. And some people do understand it, but they choose to believe the part of me being lazy over me being chronically in pain. Probably, you know what? I don't know. I don't know, Jennifer. I just told them my symptoms. Like, I told them over the phone. It was a lady. She's probably in the hospital right now giving birth, if she hasn't already given birth. But I told her about, and she was like, "Well, where does the pain mainly go to?" And I was just like, "It's like my neck. Like, I have this bump on the back of my neck. So my neck and shoulders hurt, and then my lower back's always hurting when I walk and stand for more than 5 to 10 minutes. And sometimes the pain shoots down my leg." And so, like, she was like, "Oh, well, that sounds like sciatica." So they actually diagnosed me with sciatica over the video conference. Yeah, see, a lot of people, I've even had people who are chronically ill with chronic pain, epilepsy and stuff, tell me I'm faking it just for money, or that, oh, I'm not really diagnosed with certain things like autism or epilepsy because I don't do the same thing as other people do. Luckily for me, my insurance pays for the majority of stuff like that with like MRI scans, stuff like that. It's just like tiny co-pays that'll get added on to that current bill I already have, and I just have to pay it off. It definitely is very frustrating. Is that new one?
I don't know.
What's it called? The Maltese thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that chocolate bar.
Macadamia malt balls. Milk chocolate truffle.
150 for an MRI? Jesus. Well,
I can already see I'm not going to like it.
My plan when I get there, I'm going to try to get there early enough that they can do the blood work first. That way when I come out of the MRI, I don't have to worry about it. But that's May 21st I go for all that. And then I have a normal OBGYN. They're going to do pap smears, everything, ultrasounds, all that to make sure everything's okay with me. And STI, STD, HIV tests, all that. All that jazz. Tomorrow I have my dentist appointment that I have to go to for my periodontal disease. They do. I'm always bleeding afterwards. Like left in pain and bleeding. But then again, my periods are irregular and they have been since I was younger. And half the time, and this is why I can't take ibuprofen, because I hemorrhage if I take ibuprofen. And my periods are so severe, like the pain, that I just double over. Not all the time though, but the majority of the time they are very painful. Okay. I have like 34 minutes until class. See, here's the thing. I don't remember what I was diagnosed with when I went to the hospital for my hemorrhaging. I can't remember if it was PCOS or endometriosis. I'm pretty sure it was endometriosis. But I don't remember. But they did say I had something. I can't remember what it was though. In one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had a message. This is ridiculous now. Come on. Babe. Look at her. Am I going to be able to do school? I ain't turning my camera on because this damn dog. Now, do you have the issue? Because I know a lot of people with PCOS have the issue of like hair growth, like mustaches and stuff. I don't shave my legs, to be fair. If I do, I use a cream because my hair it just doesn't work. It just grows back within like a couple hours and. What What am I doing? I can literally just go to my Discord and save that picture, I think. Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah. My grandmother used to have to shave her upper lip for a mustache, and I always wondered if she had PCOS. That was like undiagnosed. No, fuck, I went to user settings. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to change my avatar. I don't want to copy my user ID. Hang on. I'll go to Facebook and get my picture from there for my Zoom. Dude, I've waxed my legs before. It's not as bad, but down there, I'm scared to death. Like, don't want me 'cause I'm not dirty laundry. Try to get my picture put up before. I'm just gonna put like the picture you see on here, which was made by Mary. She made it for me. Surprised me with that. I feel like with your face, you would probably have to be careful, like around your lips. But I think everywhere else should be fine. If you don't have any piercings, you might be fine. Mm-hmm. Can you move? Come on. Watch the laptop. Okay. You're good, hun. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Can I just, like, go to my account and get the picture from there? I don't know what we're having for dinner.
I don't know.
Shit. Dude, I do not know how to like 891. Oh wait, maybe it's Control C and then Control P or Control V. There we go. We got it. Hey. Tonight is everyone for themselves. Sorry, Rob TV. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what we're having. Got about 10, 11, 12 minutes until I press join. Yeah, for the most part, just getting ready for class. Figured I'd stream it. I've never had Jimmy John's, I don't think. Oh, was that your dinner?
No.
It's almost, I got 10 minutes. So.
Give me a minute.
I'm also uploading a YouTube video. It's 36% upload. I've been uploading it for the last 2-3 hours. You don't like subs? I do on occasion, but not all the time. It's a lot of bread. I'm probably gonna go ahead and join in. If everybody can be quiet, that'd be great. I'm gonna join mute it. Mm-hmm. I like veggie subs. I'm muted, so if you want to fix me something real quick to eat while I'm at school.
Give me a minute.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
I'm probably just gonna fix
I got my camera off and I'm muted. Until they fucking talk to me. Yeah, I like veggies in general. Everyone has their own opinions, though. Also, I'm still kind of new to Zoom, so the Zoom stuff is kind of confusing to me. Just like food. Me, it's fine. Oh my god, I love salad, bro. I had fruit, but I ate all my fruit. I think the only fruit I have left is plums, but I'm not sure where they are. Got about 6 minutes. Yay. Boo. Can you tell I don't want to go to school, but at the same time I need to? It's like I want to do it, but at the same time I don't want to. Host has joined. We've let them know that you're here. Cool. No, I'm still waiting on the tickets. I'm still like in line for the tickets. There's a lot of people in line for tickets. I'm not sure you would consider this college. It's adult education. This is my second day attending online, but not my second time being in the classes. I just opted for online versus in person. 5 minutes until they start. I gotta put my name in the chat when I join so they know that I'm here to take attendance. Same people that does the library, yes, but different teacher. They started me in language arts. They said they wanted to start me with the highest score of my tape test, I believe. So I think that was reading, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, my tape scores right now are at passing level or just at passing level, which is decent enough for me. I'd like them to be a bit better, but hey, not everyone is smart, huh? Good evening. 4 minutes, guys. They may start it early, so if you hear anybody, I'm sorry. I believe I have to pay for it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna talk to my teacher to see about that, like when it comes down to that, how much it's gonna cost, so I can, if it costs anything, I can make sure that's put back for it. I've done reading and math tape tests. Right now I'm in classes, so because there's still some work that needs to be done before I can do the testing. 3 minutes. Just wait for them to start. But yeah, if you guys ever want to just chill and chat, I know a lot of people don't like watching people game, but I do enjoy having people in my Twitch to chat with. I'll try to do a Twitch stream tonight after school, if you guys are up for that. I know I haven't been on TikTok a lot, and I do apologize for that. I just don't think I could deal with like the negativity and the bullying, harassing, and the stalking that happens.
Because you're going more and more and more demonic. But people like me and a lot of other people are trying to share the gospel as much as we can on there.
We are about to start class, guys. It's 5:29. We should be starting any second.
Hello, welcome. Go ahead and throw your names into the chat for attendance.
Thank you, Mittens.
Alright, I'm going to start popping y'all into your breakout rooms. And then if you guys need your instructor, let us know. There's usually like a hand, or you can always pop back into the main session. If one of us aren't in here, it's probably because we're working with a different student, but we'll get to you as soon as we get done with them. If anybody has any questions,
I'm going to my breakout room. Waiting for my teacher. Yeah, I just gotta wait for my teacher. Okay, can I have sour cream and cheese and hot sauce? Tea. I'm waiting for my teacher to join.
Bro, I think you're gonna turn into a freaking mouse.
Why?
I was wanting cheese.
Squeak.
You and Luna.
Squeak. Squeak,
Y'all gonna
squeak.
turn into the mice.
Squeak, squeak.
And she done got her all excited.
Where is my teacher, bro? Can we not? It's 5:34. You 4 minutes late.
In a rush?
They do everything from home. What is so important?
Well, I'm sure they got things.
They probably taking a nice healthy shit. No, I'm joking.
So they got kids.
I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know much about my teacher.
Obviously.
Bum, 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 ba, dee, doo, dee, da, dum, ba. Why did my screen just go? Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Where my hot sauce at? Hello?
Give me a minute.
Never got my damn hot sauce. We gonna have issues.
You will live.
You might not.
You might not either.
What do you mean? How am I not gonna live?
Your ass might not.
Hey, that's personal information, sir. Not everybody needs to know. I'm in school. Thank God I'm muted.
Okay,
About told the whole class.
Good Lord.
I did, yeah. Dude, where's my teacher? They put me in my breakout room. That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
They said, damn, 7 minutes late.
Don't you know teachers are always going to be late?
Yeah, but the students ain't. Like, hello? Look, don't be. I swear, Josh, you bitches at me for being late. I'm gonna be like, listen, bitch. You're 8 minutes late to teach me. Do your job.
No, you're not.
I might. Who knows?
No, you won't.
They're gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm late.
You know better.
Did my teacher cancel? My teacher don't want me because I'm not dirty laundry.
You okay?
Hmm?
You okay?
Why?
Just wondering.
Have you not seen that TikTok trend? Where it goes, my girl don't want me because I'm not dirty laundry.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going outside to get a cigarette. You're gonna have to top up tomorrow.
Oh, my throat. Oh, it's so hot. I'm burning myself. Trying to eat this damn burrito. It's 5:40. Classes until 7:30. No, it's a burrito. It's 5:41. 5:42. I mean, what do I do? Oh.
Hey, Crystal, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay. Throat's still sore, but I have a doctor's appointment Friday, so we'll see what's going on with that.
Ooh, I hope everything goes well.
Yes, been like 4 or 5 days that I've been having trouble with my throat.
That's never fun. I hate stuff like that.
Same. Every time I try to like cough, eat, swallow anything, it's just pain.
Oh, that sucks. Crystal. Okay. I'm looking over what you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me plug my laptop in. And from what I can see,
Mm-hmm.
but for example, I'm gonna just write down the ones for the numbers right here. I can use this. Number 4, we could take a look at 5, possibly 5. I'll circle as a maybe. 6. I got you. This is page 2. Let me see. For example, therefore, for, despite this, consequently, meanwhile, in fact, later, though, in addition, then, because, thus, then, thus would be the better answer. Furthermore, most of all, to some. Good? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, no, looks good.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
So transitions are fine. Now, because of that, we're going to move into text structure. If you go on study.com, can you see the videos that I sent you?
Yeah, I did them all yesterday.
Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to attach this to today. Great job with transitions lesson. And I'm typing this, but so you know, transitional words can be used. You saw that the video.
Yes.
Transitional words can also be used to determine the text structure of a text, whether that's a literature, like a poem, whether that is a story, whether it's a short story, a novel, any form of a paragraph. Having transitional words can help you understand the structure of the text, and the structure of the text can help you better understand the main idea, which is where we're going to land for the overall GED.
Okay.
So I'm basically going to teach you all the little things that you can use to help you better understand what the theme or the main idea is of a passage,
Okay.
or a book, or a movie, or literature. And so now that you have confirmed that you understand transitional words, I want you to use your understanding of that to identify the different types of text structure within any type of literature that could possibly be presented to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you, help you understand the text structure of literature. Text. Define your understanding through the attached PPT, handout, and worksheet. And I'm going to attach it through the words itself, so I'm going to link them.
Okay.
So text structure PPT is right here. So you'll see the PPT.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have it labeled as what it is, so you'll see the handout.
Okay.
Text structure handout. For some reason, I have two. I'm gonna open this one and see what that is, and then the worksheet.
Okay.
Let's see. And something I do want to add in, I'll make a notation of it.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that in text structure, and I'll say here, just something to remember. In text structure, there's something called sequential,
Mm-hmm.
which is like sequence, and then there's something called chronological. Those sometimes are considered to be the same thing, and that's when there's some type of order or timing within a text.
Okay.
And it's guiding you through based on the timing or guiding you through based on the specific order. And it may use transitional statements or transitional words like first, second, third, then, there, next, after, right? Because it's moving you through an order.
Right.
But sometimes it's separated. And so that's when I need you to know if it is separated, here's how you know the difference between the two.
Okay.
If it's separated and chronological is an answer that you can choose out of A, B, C, and D. And sequence is also an answer you can choose out of A, B, C, or D. Chronological will be more so related to the timestamps. So it's going to have dates or times related to it. So at 8 a.m., Crystal got up for work. At 8:05, Crystal was in the shower. Crystal was out of the shower by 8:15,
Okay.
right? Timestamps. Or Crystal had a very great life growing up. Crystal was born in this year. Crystal's first birthday party was in this year. When Crystal was 5, she did this, and by time it was 2010, she was doing this, right? Time and dates, chronological. Sequential is specifically order, no dates, no times.
Okay.
It's going to be like, maybe you're talking about how to bake a cake. First, you make the dough. Then you shape the dough into circle forms.
Mm-hmm.
Then you add chocolate chips. Then you place it into the oven. After it has been in the oven for 10 minutes, you take it out the oven. Let it cool for 3 minutes. Once it's cooled, then you put sprinkles on it. After the sprinkles, enjoy.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's sequential. It's telling you a sequence. And then the other chronological is focused on time and date.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to throw that in here. And then Throw that in here. Sorry, I'm trying to find the lesson that I gave with text structure that I already had that information listed. And let me see. There we go. There you go. And I'm just listing my number in here in case you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go. I should have looked at the attachments to confirm. Let me make sure all the attachments are what I think they are. The handout. Yep, that's the handout. That's the worksheet. And that's the PowerPoint. Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, call me when you're ready, okay, honey?
Alrighty, will do.
Okay.
Okay. So we go to my email. We'll refresh that. Let me just make this screen just a bit smaller so I can move it in the corner. Okay. I'm muted, guys, so if anybody has any questions or anything, you can talk, or if my husband needs to fart, he can fart now without... So the email says, hello, great job with the transition lesson. Transitional words can help you understand the text structure of literature / form of text. Define your understanding through the attached PPT, handout, and worksheet. So we gotta do that now. Just something to remember. Sometimes in the text, sequential and chronological may be considered one element of text structure or two separate factors. If they are separate, here is how you know the difference. Since they are similar. Chronological equals time. Example, at 8 a.m., I showered, and then at 8:10, I brushed my teeth. These are simply timestamps. Sequential equals order, sequence of events. When making mac and cheese, first you boil the noodles, then you thin the pasta. Then you drain the pasta. Think of it as this may affect the next thing if not done in the order. Let me know if you have any questions, and when you have completed the assignment, give me a call. I'm probably just going to text. Oh. Let me just... Okay. Alright, so... where's this worksheet? Right here. Get that loaded up. Oh god, that needs to be a little bit smaller. The following, okay, directions. Read the following passages and determine the type of informational text structure being used. Circle the correct answer. Okay, so first I'm going to put my name. And today's the 22nd, right? Babe, it's today the 22nd.
Yes.
People tend to be very loyal to their favorite brands of technology. Some people are devoted to Apple's iPhones, and some people are big fans of Android phones. These phones have several things in common, including the ability to use the internet, download apps, take pictures. There are also certain differences. iPhones have sleek designs and sync well with other Apple products like Apple Watches. Androids, however, have more options to customize. Also, iPhones usually come with a higher price tag. That's a description, right? No, that's compare and contrast. Because we're comparing and contrasting the difference between Android and iPhone. Okay. Number 2. Anne Frank was born in Germany in 1929. Her family moved to the Netherlands in the summer of 1933. When she turned 13 in 1942, she was given a diary for her birthday. At the same time, German Nazis were rounding up Jewish families like her own, and she and her family soon had to go into hiding. They stayed hidden for more than 2 years until they were caught and moved to a concentration camp. Anne Frank died in the war, but her diary remains popular today. So it's kind of chronological, but it's also sequence. So, description? That would be description, right, babe?
What is it?
So, chronological is timestamps, right?
Yeah.
Sequence is without the timestamps, like telling you what happened, or like, right, if it's both, would that be considered a description?
Probably.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna put. Number 3, cane toads come from South America, but they were brought to Australia in the 1930s. The reason people brought them were to help control the beetles that were harming sugar crops, since the toads would eat the beetles. Unfortunately, their introduction, the country had some unexpected side effects. The toads began reproducing quickly, and their population spread out of control. They began harming Australia's ecosystem and were thought of as a big problem. Sequence, right? Because it does mention they were brought to Australia in the 1930s, but that's the only thing in there. I think that one's a sequence. Number 4, car crashes are extremely dangerous. In the past, not all cars had seatbelts. As highways began to spread across the United States, more and more people were getting hurt in car crashes. The government made a new law requiring everyone to wear a seatbelt in order to keep people safe. As a result, there were far fewer deaths on the road. It was estimated that seatbelts saved about 14,000 lives in the year 2015. That would be problem solution. Number 5. Monarch butterflies are some of the most well-known types of butterflies. They have distinctive features such as bright orange wings with black lines and white spots. Because of their color, they are sometimes called common tiger butterflies. The males are bigger than the females, and they have 6 legs. They often fly with slow sailing motion. This is description. So because that's description, the other one's most likely chronological that I'd put description for. Shit. Fix that real quick. Number 6, to bake a loaf of bread, it is important to follow a series of steps. First, you must activate the yeast by mixing it with warm water. After it has been sitting, you can mix it into the flour. Okay, so this is a sequence. So then the other one was probably cause and effect. The one that had to do with Anne Frank. You might also like... Wait. Number 1, compare contrast. Got it. Number 2, chronological. 3, cause and effect. 4, problem solution. 5, description. 6, sequence. I got them right. What the fuck? I just checked the answer sheet and I got them right. She sent me the answer sheet after the worksheet. Oh my days. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Give me 1 second, guys. I do have to take a screenshot of this and send it to her. Hey, babe, chill. Okay, so that's done. Let's now make the screen bigger. No? Can I move the screen? Can I move my screen? Now I'm just gonna see if I was given any assignments. No, okay. Let me go back into the thing in like case she comes back. Her. Okay. I did wind up going back and fixing a couple that I realized was wrong before I submitted it, but that was before I realized she sent me an answer sheet. So I just real quickly went over the answer sheet after. So let's see. I hope I got them all right anyway. At least I think it was an answer sheet. We'll see. I'm just waiting for her reply now. Let me check my email just in case she sent anything else. I'm just gonna download all of that. Yeah, thank you. So that was the text structure. I'm also gonna download this so I can go back to it. Just tell me what a text structure is. Okay, we'll download this one as well. There we go. Real quick, we'll go to study.com and we're gonna refresh. And that YouTube video, guys, is about 62% uploaded. Alright, there's nothing on study yet. So I think we're just gonna wait for her to respond. Who knows? Where did my freaking controller go? Where's my clicker?
You literally just put your hand on it.
Oh. Put that on for a couple minutes. Now I'm just waiting for her to get back to me if there's any other worksheets I need to do, or if she's just going to assign me some studies on study.com. How's everyone doing tonight? She had someone with her on the video call in the background, like in a chair on a laptop. Some guy. I think it was her kid, or either her kid or her boyfriend or something. Ow. Oh no, my cat. What do you want? Mom's in school. Come on. Mom's in class right now. No, Mom's in... Oh, babe. I'm in class, and this is what's happening. Okay, let's see. Has she replied? I'm sure she got that. It does show the text went through, so... At least on my end. Oh, let me let her know I done. What do you want? What? In the window? Hmm? Hey, sweetie. No? I don't know what you want. Do they have food and water? Babe, does she have food and water?
Yeah.
She just wants her mom then? You want it under the blanket? Here you go. Okay, my pencil is stuck. She's fucking meowing at me so she'd go under the blanket. What do you want? Hmm? I'm gonna check my study guide again and see if she's uploaded anything for me to do. I need to keep that one. That one. I need to keep those. What do you want? Babe, do we have treats?
I have no idea.
She's being very, like, lovey right now. Oh my god. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Bro, where's my teacher? She said to text or call. Don't be making damn noise down. Just because I'm muted right now don't mean I'll always be muted. She might come up. Gee. 68% on that YouTube video. The YouTube video that will be uploaded to my account is from Fortnite. They added a karaoke thing. So me and Beth tried it. So it's pretty much just a little bit having fun on there. my god, girl. Babe, where's her brush?
I don't know.
Because we had that little brush. She's shedding. Maybe that's what she's wanting is for me to brush her. It's that little one. Is it on the table over here somewhere and I can't see it?
I'll look here in a minute.
Because she's very needy right now. Back to me. I did the 6 fucking questions she sent me. Hi, baby. I know that if Daddy finds it, I'll brush you. I don't know where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Because you're losing a lot of hair right now. It's just going all over the place. Oh, hell no. There's a scammer in my live stream.
Well, welcome.
They said I'm paying a few grands to the first 20 persons to message me bills. But get the hell out of here. Oh my god, I've just accidentally blocked some words and I don't know how to undo that.
What?
I accidentally blocked some words that they said like bills and stuff like that, and I don't know how to take away those words from the filter system. Shit. No, I don't want to comment. Settings. Oh shit, I don't know if I can. Hang on. Comment settings. Filter comments is off. Blocked keywords. App. Bills. A few. Paying. And there we go. I think we got it. Good Lord have mercy. Everybody was about to be muted. Because of all the amount of words that just got blocked, like app, cash app, bills, pay, shut. All those words just got freaking like blocked from being able to be in here. Now to go figure out how to do it. I think I fixed it though. Ow! Ow! She making biscuits on my leg. Ow! Babe, please find the brush. I was done at like 6:10. 7:30 is when class is over. I'm just waiting to hear back. I don't know if she's grading or what. She probably has multiple students, though. She's probably dealing with them. Sweet girl, I will brush you as soon as Dad gives me your brush. We have the same brush. The only difference is yours is tiny. Mine's normal size for humans. I know. Pretty girl, lay down. Yeah, you can lay on my that's fine. Yeah, if you want to lay on that, that's fine. Is it cold? Do you want me to turn this off? Because I noticed you came up here when I turned the air on. Got hairballs all over the place right now, girl. You went out to read it? Oof. I haven't gotten a text back from her, but I'm going to check real quick and see if she's typing. Didn't start typing. Let me recheck my study.com. Maybe she gave me some assignments. I'm refreshing right now. No assignments still. I mean, I'm expecting to have assignments that are due back next week, but... Oh, my Lord. I swear to God, if they make me write an essay for my assignment, I might scream. I'm doing it on the fucking... If it's on my study.com one, most likely it'll be on the laptop, which will be a lot easier. I'm going to do it on the laptop regardless. I'll just have to figure out how to, like, email it and everything. I just checked and I have the correct number, so maybe she got busy with another student. Oh, I don't... Babe, do you remember when my books are due back at the library?
Like May something?
So this month, coming up. I may have you drop them off at the nearest library for me. So I don't have to worry about it. Have you... the brush?
Yeah, give me a minute.
It's the tiny version. You know that set that you got me that had the tiny one and then the normal size one? The tiny one's the one I've been using for her. And the animals. Am I
Things seem to disappear around here.
Yeah, am I getting knocked down? Yeah, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow.
Oh, there it is. Here you go.
Thank you. Is this what you want, sweet girl? Oh?
Coming after me for?
Probably trying to get attention. Mama's got the brush. This what you want in? Are you gonna brush yourself? Okay. That's what she's wanting, babe. Look. She's gonna brush herself. I just gotta hold it there. Don't chew on the bristles. Babe. Behind the ear, look. And she started kicking that back leg for a second. There we go. She's all brushed. Look, it's 6:30. I'm gonna go ahead and check. Just waiting for my teacher to get back. Oh my goodness. Bum, bum, bum. $77% on that YouTube video, guys. Babe, I'm gonna need a shower. Look at all that hair. Do you see this? My face.
Hair.
What? I ain't wearing no hair. Oh, she got mad. Damn. Babe, help me. Look at the damn blanket.
You realize you have to do it.
That's in the brush. That's from just rubbing on her. And her rubbing on my face. Does Mama need to trim your nails? Oh, she didn't like that much. She turned her head away from me. I gotta get a new charger. Babe, don't we have another charger? Oh, you're using it. No, you're not. Don't we have another charger like that I won? But like it didn't fit your phone or it didn't or something. You know what I'm talking about? It was a new one.
You got one of those iPhone chargers for a newer iPhone.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna save it for Mary.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for either one of our phones.
Cause I don't. Yeah. Do we have another charger? Who the hell just joined my live?
Huh?
Who the hell just joined my live?
Oh, that was me by accident.
That's you? I can never tell who's you anymore. It straight told me to invite them.
I just changed the first part of my name.
I see the MAGA PA. That's all I see. I seen the fucking profile picture pop up. I'm like, make America godly again. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I changed it to mess with people.
Yeah, well, you messed with me. Jesus Christ. Nobody's talking, so there's no need for a mod. Teacher to fucking respond. She told me to let her know when I was done with the worksheet. That was about half an hour ago. And I fucking finished it half an hour ago. I've been waiting for like past 30 minutes. 20 minutes, something like that. A parent is brushing their child's hair at home. I mean, I guess it's my cat, but okay. Study with Sharon. Is that fucking Speed? Your picture is I show Speed, bro. Oh my god, there's a hair on my phone. Go away. Not you. I'm talking about the hair on my phone. What is that? What is Speed doing in that picture? You know what? I don't even question it anymore. I'm done. I'm not gonna question it. I emailed her as well and told her I sent it via text. Because she said to send it to her number. Oh my God. This is boring, bro. Well, I done did the worksheet 30 minutes ago. What do I do? Do I just sit here until class is over now?
Honey, I don't know.
Bruh. Like, is there nothing else I can do? I don't know if I'll get in trouble for leaving. I know we have to do the attendance by putting our name in when we join and before we leave. I still have like an hour. I'm getting sleepy, bro. 82% on that YouTube video, guys. Y'all are free to make fun of my singing in the comments of that video because I know I don't sing good, so it was more for fun than anything. So it should be uploaded within like the next 10 minutes, hopefully. I'm uploading it to YouTube from my PlayStation, so it takes a little bit. I'll probably get like a copyright strike for the music, but that's because it's Fortnite. It does that all the time. Fortnite. I wish I could stream, but it won't let me stream Fortnite. I can stream other games. They're not as laggy. But when I go to stream Fortnite live on Twitch, oh my god, it's like I can't even play the game. Like, I can't jump out the bus. I can't fucking shoot nobody. Like, it's... Hello again.
I think he's slipping.
What, are you leaving and rejoining or something?
I was watching a live stream. The phone was slipping out of my hand. I swiped up by accident. Your live was like right up underneath of it.
Yeah, convenient. I'm checking my thing again to see if I've been given any assignments, because I've been checking and checking, but nothing's been given to me. No, it still just says I've completed my assignments. Bro. Oh, God, where's this teacher? Miss Ashley, where are you? It is almost 7. It's 6:41. The past 30 to 35 minutes I've been waiting. So I wrote my answers down, sent the picture over. Oh, hang on one second. I wouldn't say I'm proud of myself. I don't know. I feel like that's a sin. I'll be right back. So, my teacher not texted me, but emailed me.
Hey, Crystal, can you hear me, hon?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Ooh, sorry. Okay, you don't have to type it in right now. That's just... Oh, okay, just kidding. You said here's the answers. Perfect. Good. Okay, so let me try to pull up that sheet. And let me just make a quick comparison. Alright, prepare for draft chronological cause and effect, problem solution, description, sequence. Okay, perfect. Everything is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. So, how do you feel about it? Was it easy?
Yeah, it seemed pretty easy. Like, I think I got stuck on a couple, so I went back and reread. And then I just redid my answer.
Okay, perfect. Let me see if I can. Just to double check before we move on. And then I will send you the next thing. No, I don't. That's too. Oh, extra practice is what I'm gonna send. Okay. I'm gonna respond. You can just put this in the chat. You do not have to give it back. Let's do this one together. I will put it up on the screen, but I can't see it.
Okay.
You won't be able to see it completely because it's blown up. But just to make sure that we're super confident. Extra. Extra practice. What documents I see? Extra practice. There we go. Okay, I just sent that one. And just take a glance at that. And if you want, you could just put the answers in the chat.
Okay. Let me see.
And assume each one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see how, pay attention to number 5, how they have chronological order and sequencing together. So if they ever do that, that's fine. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Pick whichever one of the two is there. But if they ever separate them, make sure you know the true difference between the two.
Okay. Okay.
Does it make sense so far?
Yes. Okay. I put the answers in the chat.
Okay, perfect. Let's take a look. I'm trying to close out some of these documents and it just won't close. Close out of that. Okay. Let us look. Let's go to Zoom. More chatty chat. Okay. C equals. Okay, so let's take a look. Let me see. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to sit and read it myself.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen with you. Share. Okay, so a bat see in the dark. Bats see in the dark using a special skill called echolocation. Echolocation. They make a noise and wait for the sound waves to bounce off an object. Then, if it doesn't bounce back, they can safely fly forward to catch the prey. After catching the prey, they eat it. And we said that one was. Which one?
For a problem and solution.
Well, let's look at it here. Remember. me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Remember, this is a big one. I want you to go back real quick, look at your answers. I want you to pay attention to those transitional words that we talked about and which ones relate to which of these types of text structure. This is a sheet where you really got to hone in on those transitional words to pick your final answer. And if you want, instead of looking at the PowerPoint, look at the sheet I gave you, the handout at the bottom of it. They have all the transitional words that relate to it.
Okay. Because I know, like, a few of those, they all seemed like descriptions to me. So it was kind of hard.
A few of the letters, like A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So description is just giving you facts. And a lot of times there aren't too many transitional words that are involved. That relate to anything else. Like cause and effect, you're going to see, and I always tell people to cause and effect. One, let it identify that there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Don't assume. And then two, there has to be a solution for there to be cause and effect.
Right.
I mean, for it to be problem and solution. Cause and effect is just saying, hey, this happened, and as a result, this happened. There's not identifying it as a problem, and it's not giving you a solution. It's not saying to fix this, to avoid this, right? There's no solution. They're just saying, Jasmine hit me, so I punched her in the face.
Okay.
To me, there's no problem. I didn't say there was a problem. I just told you that Jasmine hit me, so I punched her in the face.
Right.
Now, naturally, we would deem it as a problem, but let it tell you it's a problem.
Okay.
That's one. Two, they didn't give a solution. They didn't say, Jasmine hits you in the face, so to make yourself feel better, you hit her back.
Mm-hmm.
To defend yourself, you hit her back. They didn't say that. They just said, Jasmine hit me, so I punched her in the face. That's a cause and effect. There's no problem or solution that has been given. Now, if they say, if you want to stick with the same example to make it very clear, hopefully, for what I'm attempting to do, like I said, if we want to make it very clear in the same scenario, we might say, in today's age, bullying is a huge problem.
Mm-hmm.
But just as bad, people aren't able to defend themselves. Students tend to get into physical altercations, and because the school pushes the idea that you must tell the teacher, there are no reprimanding or no consequences that are provided. This has become a national problem.
Right.
To avoid this problem, we recommend that we go back to the old-fashioned way. You want a bully to stop bullying you? You should hit them back.
Okay.
Problem, solution. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So look again, pay attention to the transitions, and then let me know if any of your answers change.
Okay.
I'm not saying that one wasn't that, but that was something I noticed from previous times with other students. I was like, oh, they don't really do a good job clarifying, like even in the slides, that problem and solution. They need to show that they're fixing something. Cause and effect is just telling you what happens when this happens. And then for chronological sequencing,
Mm-hmm.
or sequential, there's a lot of like first, second, third, then after, next transition based words.
Okay.
Crystal, I'll be right back, baby, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay, the YouTube video should be uploaded, guys. I feel like I'm dumb, bro. Like, I put my answers as A, B in chronological order, like I fixed them. B, compare and contrast. C, cause and effect. D, problem and solution. E, description. I can try to read the things with you guys if you guys want to, like, answer them and tell me if I'm correct or not. Bats see in the dark using a special skill called echolocation. They make a noise and wait for the sound waves to bounce back off an object. Then, if it doesn't bounce back, they can safely fly forward to catch the prey. After catching the prey, they eat it. Is that chronological order sequencing or no? I just need a yes or no, because that's what I put. And then for B, it says bats are divided into two groups, mega and micro bats. Micro bats are usually smaller than mega bats, but some are actually larger than some mega bats. Mega bats have a good sense of hearing and do not use echolocation as micro bats do. Mega bats eat fruit, pollen, or nectar, while micro bats eat insects, blood, mammals, and fish. And for that, I put compare and contrast. C, most people are afraid of bats because they think that all bats have rabies. Bats can get rabies like any other mammal, however, very few bats have rabies. And I put cause and effect for that. D, sometimes bats get into homes. Bat removal is sometimes difficult. If a bat is found in your always wear thick leather gloves and use a net, towel, plastic container, or other method for capturing. It is important to seal up any area that other bats may enter into to prevent future bat problems. And for that, I put problem and solution. And then for E, I put description. Bats help with the pollination of many types of fruit in the world. This includes bananas, mangoes, and peaches. It is believed that over 500 different types of tropical plants are pollinated successfully every single year through the bat's role. So do those all sound correct to you guys? Or do I need to redo some of them? My husband's asleep. I swear to God, if he starts snoring. Now I'm waiting for my teacher to come back again. You sweet girl. Welcome in, welcome in. If anybody would like to help tell me if I'm correct on these, let me know before my teacher comes back. I've fixed my answers once already. Like I said, I can read them off to you guys and you can tell me if they're correct. So it's stuff like chronological order, sequencing, compare, contrast, class or cause effect, problem solution, and description. So bats see in the dark using a special skill called echolocation. They make a noise and wait for the sound waves to bounce back off an object. Then if it doesn't bounce back, they can safely fly forward to catch the prey. After catching the prey, they eat it. Would that be chronological order sequencing or no? Because that's what I put down. I forget what I originally had it as. Hang on. I originally had that as problem and solution, but I changed it to chronological order sequencing because I believe that she was trying to tell me that my answers were wrong. B, I haven't changed. My second one is still compare and contrast because I still am firm on that it being compare and contrast. But A, I believe, is chronological order. Like sequencing. Yeah, it's a little confusing to me. I think I understand the compare and contrast, but like everything to me looks like a description, but I know I can't put description for every single answer. So if there's any smarticle people in here that can like assist me while I'm waiting for my teacher to come back. She stepped away for a moment. No, it's only Mondays and Wednesday nights. Hence why I'm trying to go ahead and get all these correct. That way, if I'm assigned any assignments, I can do them tonight before next week and get everything out of the way. I mean, I could just like, I don't know if it would be considered cheating or not, but I could like search it up to see if my answers are correct, and if not, go back over them. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cheating though. I'm just waiting on my teacher to get back. But yeah, if you guys want to help, like, just tell me if I'm correct or not. That's it. You don't have to tell me the answer, but just tell me, hey, that one's correct, or I believe it's correct, or no, you might want to go back over that. That'd be great. So that I know which ones I need to focus on to try and fix. Just let me know if anybody'd be willing to help. Well, I'm waiting on my teacher to come back. Because if any of them's wrong, I can go in and redo them real quick. And try to figure out where I messed up at. Math was your subject. School's almost over, so hopefully she comes back and we go over before it is. Why they teach all of what? Oh. Yeah, she's teaching me like transitioning and then chronological order, compare and contrast, cause and effect, problem solution and description. I've never actually wrote an essay, ever. But I will say if it's anything like having to write the same sentence 500 times over and over again, I may scream. And well, shit, that's easy. I have ChatGPT to help me with that. ChatGPT and Siri can help me with how I should start and end my essay. Otherwise, I'm going to fail because I've never wrote an essay, so I don't know what they are. It'll be from my home because I don't have transportation. The GED, I'm doing it from home. The test. Because without transportation, I won't be able to take it if I have to go somewhere. I don't know. I don't know anything about essays. What the fuck is proctored? Am I even pronouncing that right? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that word a day in my life. How would they find out, though? How the fuck would they watch me if my camera's turned off? Like, we don't have to have our cameras on during class, so... They gonna see a naked person if they watch me. Because I ain't got clothes. I'm gonna pick my burger. Well, I'm not in college. I don't know anything about college. Personally, I believe college is a scam. Hell, I had people, the last time I went live telling me I wouldn't be able to get my GED because it's going to cost breakout rooms closing in 55 seconds. That means my teacher never came back to go over the freaking answers with me. Meh, I don't even pay for my chat GPT. It's pretty free, but I can only do so much on it per day.
Khadijah, I think you get it. I'll send you the worksheet. Go ahead, throw your name in the chat. All my ELA, RLA people, throw your name in the chat. Crystal, just send me what you have, and then I'll send you something new. Give me until the morning, though, okay? I saw you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have to run a Sam's before they close, so I will see you later. Adios. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. Be safe.
Bye. Everybody put it in the chat. Perfect. You can go ahead and sign out. Have a good one, and we will see you on Monday.
Okay, that's class is over. There wasn't much. Did I get any assignments to do? I don't have any assignments. My teacher is in a rush to get to Sam's Club. I don't know if you guys heard her. She was like, I'm hopping off here. I gotta get to Sam's Club before they close. Bruh. Hello, I'm trying to learn. Because I would like to have a GED since I wasn't able to actually graduate high school. GED is different from college. That's a whole different thing. I don't know what trade school is, so probably not. Exactly. Versus where college is more like, for like, you have to pay a shit ton of money just to go to school type shit. and you're just gonna like get degrees and shit that you'll never use a day in your life. I won't be working anytime soon. I cannot physically or mentally work. I mean, I thought about going to college just to get the degrees or, certifications and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, what would I actually use them for? You know what I mean? Plus, that's a lot of money for semesters and boarding and... Well, yeah, that's you, though. A lot of people just go to college to party, get drunk, get high, have sex, and just to say they went to college like it's some big, huge thing. Yeah, I don't know what trade school is, unfortunately. I guess I can exit out of there because I downloaded that to the computer. Yeah, those three things I would probably not be good in. Electricity, definitely not. I would electrocute myself. Plumbing, I'd flood someone's house. Cosmetology, also no. I'm not big on makeup or anything of that sort, so... The thing is right now, which I've already expressed this multiple times, that I have to go to an MRI appointment for the fact that I cannot stand longer than 5 to 10 minutes without excruciating fucking pain in my back, where I have to, like, bend over or sit down immediately because I'm crying in pain if I try to force myself to stand up any longer. So those jobs, any jobs that require standing, is not for me. Right now, the most important thing right now is getting all my diagnoses under control, on medication that I need to be on, and getting the sign-offs that I need to get my check back. You mean if I lose weight? There's no when to it, it's if. Not everybody is able to lose weight. But I highly doubt that my weight probably does have a bit to do with it, but there's obviously some underlying issues, as discussed with my doctor privately, that we have to get under control before moving any further with anything else. Because I've also spoken with my doctor about weight loss medications and, dieting and everything, and told them what I've tried in the past, from not eating at all to, like, only eating certain foods, to, like, keto dieting, to taking pills, to trying all these, like, things, like the hoop, the fucking, the band, all these other things. And they're like, well, right now we need to get your back under control and figure out why you're having these back problems. And even my doctor agreed with me that although I am heavyweight, there's people bigger than me that's been able to work and, like, go out and walk around fine, without and being able to stand longer than 5 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I see people do this all the time. Like, obviously something's going on with me. I would like to get it checked out. So while my weight probably does have an effect on, like, my legs and back and stuff, I don't think that's the only issue. And that's what me and my doctor was talking about. That's why, like, and like, I shouldn't be like telling you guys this shit, but yes, my husband helps me get in and out of bed and takes my shoes off, helps me put my shoes on when he's at home, fixes me my food, cleans a little bit here and there, has to help me walk sometimes because I lose my balance and I'll fall over really easily. He's always giving, like, I'm always asking him for a massage on my ankles, my lower back, my neck and shoulders, because they're constantly hurting whether I'm standing or sitting. And also, and I know not everybody knows this, but we live in what used to be a old hotel. So it's a studio. The only other room we have is the bathroom, and literally the only spot for you in there, you have to close the door first of all to even get into the tub, to get a shower. Second of all, the only space that's in there is in front of the toilet, which is between the door and the toilet. Like, the toilet is up against the sink and the shower and the tub, which there's a hole in the wall that is starting to get a bit bigger because there's termites in the wall, which we've done report it. So I guess we're just waiting to see what they're going to do about it. And the tub keeps getting stopped up because I keep losing. That's another thing I need to talk to my doctor about, is like, why am I losing so much hair? Like, last night, was it last night or was it, I think it was this morning. I don't know. It was either last night or this morning. I had my hair up, and I normally like to take my hand and I go through my ponytail, and I've just done it again. And like, I can literally pull out a whole chunk of hair without having to pull any force. And it just falls out into my hand. And I've just done it. Like, balls of fucking hair. And I don't know if that's fucking normal. I don't know what the walls are. Like, we've tried nailing. We've tried drilling stuff in the bedroom, living room, kitchen area. Right? It's all one room. So it's not even a fucking kitchen. We just have a sink in here and you just plug shit in to use to cook. Yeah, but the way I'm losing hair, I don't think is normal. You should not be able to pull out a whole, like, ball of hair just from running your hands through your hair. That's just, it's a little concerning for me, that's happening. I haven't even done research on why that happens. I used to not lose this amount of hair, but I am. So we got, that's another thing I'll talk to them in my appointment about. I have an appointment for tomorrow for the dentist, and then I have another appointment Friday. Yeah, I have to clean my hairbrush out a good 4 to 5 times when I brush my hair, if not more. It should be bald. I've been debating shaving my head off because I'm tired of the amount of hair I'm losing. It's actually kind of sad. Hey, how are you doing? But yeah, I think the walls in the bathroom might be different. I don't know. They go into the neighbor's apartment. But like, that entire wall is infested with fucking termites. We want to move so bad. We need a place bigger, first of all, where there's actually room to walk around and we have a place for storing stuff. Oh yeah, so did Mary. Mary got hers cut. I can't afford to have that shit done, so I do it myself when I can. Or I have my husband help me. I've been wanting to dye my hair because I hate my natural hair, even though a lot of people love it. It was your butt, damn. You gonna wake up at some point? It's 8 o'clock.
Huh?
It's 8 o'clock.
I see that.
Wait, I can see it in your PFP. Oh, okay. I probably won't be on here long. Because I gotta check my Discord and see if anybody needs anything on either of the realms I'm on. I'm owner of one, and then I'm operator and admin of another. So, the struggle. But if that comes down to it, I'll probably stream. Depending if I feel like streaming. I haven't really streamed much today on Twitch. I do want to clean, but I'll probably have to sit in the floor while doing cleaning in that specific area. Or any area. So I don't, like, overexert my back. Which appears to be I'll be the only one doing it. So, I also need to get a shower, so I gotta go in there, and I gotta figure out how to freaking get the tub to fucking drain. Because it keeps getting clogged up because of my hair. I really wish the fucking drain thing would pop out, but it doesn't. I guess I'm gonna have to force it. But yeah, right now I'm just waiting on my teacher. School's over. I'm just waiting on my teacher to let me know if I have any assignments I need to do before next week. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I appreciate you guys talking to me and being here and being respectful for the majority of the for the most part anyway. I don't know when I'll be back on TikTok. It just depends. My life is kind of crazy right now with a bunch of appointments and stuff and trying to figure out everything that's actually wrong with me, and like my brain is jambled. I'm constantly tired, constantly like on the go pretty much. Not physically, but like mentally. But it's probably going to be physically here soon, which is going to put a lot of strain on me. So please don't get mad at me if I don't come on here every day like I used to. I know it says that I'm live daily, but I may have to take that out because I don't think I'm going to be able to go live daily anymore. Maybe one day I'll get back to around doing it, but right now my mental health and my physical health and my GED is kind of important. So this live stream was just to chat with you guys and kind of show proof that I am going to school, because there's a lot of speculation saying I've dropped out or I'm just not doing it anymore or I'm lying about doing it. And so this was more or less just a live stream to show that proof that yes, I am going to school. I'm not lying about it, and lay the fuck off me pretty much. So you guys have a wonderful evening and the rest of your night. And I will talk to you guys later whenever I decide to come back on TikTok. Bye.